Hey there guys, it's Hopo525 here, back with another video, and today I'm going to be going over my thoughts on the new LEGO The Batman sets, and I know I'm a little bit late to the party on this, but it did take me a while to collect my thoughts on these sets, and I know I typically don't do LEGO videos, or like my thought videos, but I don't know, I'm going to try and start that now, because these sets, I do have some thoughts about them. I'm not saying they're bad or anything, but let's find out. We got 3 sets of covers, so let's do this. So first up, we have Batman and Selina Kyle Motorcycle Pursuit. This is around 15 bucks according to the LEGO website. And in terms of the minifigures, yeah, I mean, it's a pretty good selection for a $15 set. So we got Selina Kyle over here, who looks pretty good. I would have liked some detailing on her legs, but I don't know, like maybe in the film or the scene or whatever, she doesn't really need it. And then we have Batman over here, and I'm sure all of you are thinking the same thing here. What the hell is this cowl? Before I really get into it, I just want to say that like his torso and legs, phenomenal. They look fantastic. The detailing is great. It does capture Robert Pattinson's costume, so that's great. I love it. Nothing wrong there. I mean, they could have used some arm detailing, but that's like a nitpick. This is amazing. 100% love this body, and it is great. I'm really glad that, they give him nice leg detailing and all that. Really good body. But the cowl, though, they should not have used this cowl for, like, Pattinson, because it just looks awful. It looks nothing like how the cowl should look in the movie. Like, it's not big or bulky like this. I don't know why they're using, like, this a big cowl, because, I mean, they have like a new one that they've been using. Not really even new. It's been like 5 or 6 years since they started using it. Like the one introduced in like 2015 or 2016 or whatever, without kind of like the chin plate or whatever. Like, use that. That would fit Pattinson's cowl perfectly. Why would they use this cowl? I'm not saying this cowl is bad. I'm saying it's bad for this specific Batman. Like, this looks nothing like how freaking Robert Pattinson Batman should look. It's not. It's just not good. And it's such an easy fix too. Like, I don't get it. It's not like they don't have to make like an entire new mold. They just have to use an already existing one, but they're not for some reason. I just don't get it. And also the white eyes is kind of a nitpick. I mean, they've been doing that with like all the Batman figures, but I really wish they would make like another type of mold or whatever where we would just like see like his eyes. I don't know how that would look. I'm pretty sure it will look cool, but because not really any of the movie Batmans have the whites in their eyes, so it's just not really accurate. But yeah, it just doesn't look good. It breaks the figure down a lot, and like if it's like a side character or something, it's one thing. But this is like the main character, the main figure. Like this is a figure everyone wants to get when they get these sets. So I don't understand. There's not really an excuse for this. Anyways, moving on. So yeah, this set looks pretty cool. Other than like, the Batman minifigure. I do like the designs of the motorcycles. They look really badass, and you get some cool little accessories like that diamond or crate or whatever with Selina. So awesome. Will I get this set? Honestly, maybe. Like, it's a nice little set if you want to get Selina Kyle and all that, and have like some cool motorcycle build. I think this set is definitely worth like 15 bucks. Like, I'm glad Lego um didn't charge like 20 or 25 for it, because I don't know. I mean, sometimes they would do that for some sets. They would just overprice it, but they did not do it on this. And yeah, awesome set for $15. So next up is Batmobile The Penguin Chase. Out of all of them, this is probably my favorite set, but let's go over the minifigures first. Already told my piece on the Batman minifigure Penguin. He looks awesome. I think they got his look so down, like from the trailer. This looks exactly like him, so really happy with this guy. I'm glad they gave him some nice leg detailing. The face looks amazing. It's kind of all like, I don't know. It just looks like how Colin Farrell looks in the movie as Penguin, like all prosthetic and stuff like that. It looks great. Really love it. The hairpiece, it's kind of meh, but I don't really know much other hair pieces that could really work for him. So I'm going to give it a pass. It doesn't bother me that much. I mean, they could have used the Alfred like minifigure piece from the Lego Batman movie, but except make his hair black. But I think this looks fine because he wasn't like completely bald, like on top of his head. So yeah, I give it a pass. And we get a Bruce Wayne head. That's awesome. Like, this is how, I mean, this is a pretty damn good Bruce Wayne head. I like it. It does capture Robert Pattinson pretty well, like, as a Lego minifigure face, so that's great. I love that. Awesome. The Batmobile is the main attraction to this set, though. This looks amazing. I love how we get, like, kind of like the flame effects or whatever, just like how it kind of started up in the trailer. Amazing. It is such a cool build. I love the look of the Batmobile in this movie. And this set's like $30, so I think I'm definitely going to have to get this one, like 100%. This looks amazing, and yeah, definitely one I got to cop. So last up is Batcave, the Riddler Face-Off. And this set is like $80, so yeah. In terms of minifigures, it's a pretty good selection. You know, 6 minifigures in an $80 set isn't too shabby. So we got the Batman, already said, you know, my thoughts about him. Got the Riddler. He looks really badass. I like how they're kind of doing this realistic look for him, like in the movie. Like, you know, he doesn't look all goofy and stuff. Kind of like how he does in like the comics or Batman Forever or whatever. I mean, not that that was bad, but like for this type of movie, I think he should look like this, and he does. I like the little question mark on his chest. Overall, he looks amazing. Then we got Commissioner Gordon over here. Looks exactly like how we did in the trailer. I love it. And I just realized that they could have used this hairpiece for Penguin. I forgot about this hairpiece, but yeah, that definitely could have worked on Penguin. But yeah, he looks amazing. Very, very great detail on him. Awesome figure. Then we got Selina Kyle again. Literally like the exact same figure from, you know, like the motorcycle set. They could have included a mask here though. Like that would have been nice, but oh well. Then we got Alfred over here. I don't really think we saw him in the trailer, so I wonder how he's gonna look. But yeah, he looks pretty dang cool. And yeah, we also have this Drifter Bruce Wayne look over here. I'm so glad that they included like a Bruce Wayne figure. Like, I think it's just a rule of thumb that if there's a Batcave set, an Alfred needs to come with it, and a Bruce Wayne figure. Like that, it just has to happen. But yeah, I really like the look for Bruce over here. Yeah, honestly, this is a great set of minifigures to have. Onto the actual set. Again, this is amazing. We got all the nice back gadgets over there, like on the right. I can't really say how accurate it is because, you know, we haven't really seen the Batcave yet in the movie, but we got a little map over here to the left. It looks great. We got some nice paper accessories down there, a motorcycle, and then we have all these minifigures with accessories. You know, Riddler gets a gun, Batman has a batarang, all that type of stuff. It's great. I'm really glad we're getting all this stuff. But will I get this set? I have no idea. I definitely want to get it. Like, I feel like I'm really going to want it after I see the Batman movie. Like, I know 100% I'm getting the Batmobile set of Penguin, but yeah, I'm definitely going to try and get this, like, after the movie, because it is $80, so. But honestly, do I think it's worth the price? Yeah, I feel like it could have been dropped down to 60 or 65 or something like that. Like, this isn't really as big as other Batcaves we've gotten in the past. I mean, granted, there are probably higher prices, but still, I'm not a fan of the $80 for this, but it is what it is, you know? So that's pretty much all my thoughts on these sets. What do you guys think? Like, in terms of sets, I think they're really good. They're great, actually. My one problem, though, was the Batman minifigure, and if, like I said, if it's like a side character or something, that kind of sucks. Oh, well, not too big of an issue, but this is the main character. The minifigure of the main character should look freaking awesome, and to make them awesome is a pretty easy fix. You just got to switch the headpiece and the cowl. Easy. I mean, when I get the figure, I have, like, other, like, bat cowl molds, so I'm just going to switch that over, but still, like, with the official minifigure, it should be a different, you know, bat cowl. Anyways, that's pretty much it for this video. Tell me what your thoughts are down in the comments. Are you going to get these sets? Are you not going to get these sets? Which one's your favorite? All that stuff. But thank you all for watching. And with that said, Hobo525 out.